Hello everyone, how's it going? Already, we're off to a great start. My bitrate is all over the place. I've dropped like 1,000,000 frames. I wonder if I should buy a new router or something. I mean, the one we use right now is, not exactly, new? Oh hell, not again. No, wait. But yeah, new Girlfailure event going on. Is that the word everyone's using?
On me, I'm gonna hold on to your arm and never let go.
Is that the right word? That's the word I keep seeing being used for the new nikke. This is a punishment. A punishment handed down to me. That is all. Moving on. The judgment of 2 nikkes affiliated with Bestseller Squad, Arcana and Phantom. Failure to comply with security protocols pertaining to unauthorized information. Attempting to conceal the matter without properly assessing the severity of the issue. Unauthorized access to information that could disrupt order within the Ark. An investigation to past cases identified 2 precedents with a 65% similarity. Both cases result in identical rulings. Accordingly, judgment is rendered as follows. Phantom and Arcana, members of the Bestseller Squad, will undergo memory wipes. This concludes the judgment. Next, for the remaining nikke, proceed with the judgment of label. Failure to comply with security protocols, unauthorized information. Since providing sensitive information to unauthorized individual for personal reasons, exposing highly sensitive information based on personal judgment, compromising security and stability, investigation past case conduct based on the above findings. No identical precedents were found. Judgment was rendered at our discretion, ruling as follows. Label status is to be maintained. This concludes the proceedings. Enoch, wait a minute. Logically speaking, shouldn't I receive the harshest punishment? I was the one who committed the gravest offense. So why is my status not affected? If all your memories were to be erased, concerned that a similar incident could recur in the future, determined that preserving the memory of this incident is the best course of action to prevent reoccurrence. This too is a form of punishment label. From this point forward, you are to preserve these memories and devote yourself to ensuring such an incident never happens again. Back then, I had no idea. Having to bear those memories alone rather than having them wiped was a punishment far greater than any other. What happened? Okay. I'm thinking of like the cliche, the stereotype that she fits. The Gooner girl failure. That's the one. I've seen like some of the posts on the nikke official Twitter or X, as it's technically called. Technically. But yeah, like, her burst animation, I think, is her kind of, you know, getting really into one of these books and, like, a thought bubble. A censored thought bubble. With who knows what happening inside. Alright, let me just get this out of the way.
Another victory for the commander!
Oh, okay. I've been kind of putting this off for a while because, we had to rescue the moon, aka Columbina. Oh, ooh. Okay, obviously these two. That's 80%. And Naga, surprisingly. These two, are they involved in the story somehow? Alright, at any rate, I gotta go put these two in the fecking, synchro device. Good thing I have room. Synchro... I have... 8 more slots.
The goddess of fate is smiling upon me.
Is that Sitlali's VA? I don't remember her name at this moment. I need to double check. Phantom, there she is. Confirm.
Thank you. I'll put these skills to good use for you.
Alright, time to double check. It should be up here. Voice. Skylar Davenport. I think it is. Hang on, let me check Mana. Mana, where are you? Alright, look for glasses. There. It is.
Phew. I'm not tired, honestly.
I wonder if that's her, like, natural speaking voice, because that sounds exactly the same as Sitlali. Whereas, Arcana sounds a little bit different. But it's the like, similarities are there. And then there are some cases where, like, it's the same voice actor for different characters, but you have no idea because they sound so different. Alright, take two. Okay, so I need... Alright, burst one,
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
burst two,
Teacher, what are we learning today?
other burst two.
You know I'm not very good at fighting, right?
Now that I think about it, it sounds more similar than I previously thought.
I'm on your side.
100% boost. Alright, now we need another burst 3. Red, let's go.
Red Hood, engage.
Good old Red. In the dead of night, when everyone should be fast asleep. Scratching sounds? Ugh. I guess 2 nights in a row was pushing it after all. I haul myself up and make a cup of coffee, skimming through a few documents piled up beside me. Resource Collection Mission Interim Report. Quarterly Resource Supply Overview. Resource Supply Plan Performance Report. Resource Supply Status Analysis number 49. Sigh. Seeing the towering stacks of documents is enough to make my head spin. If only someone would just fall out of the sky and lend me a hand. Yeah, right, like that'll ever happen. Very well, I shall grant you your wish. Huh? Huh? Oh, it's Phantom. Ow, my back! Oh, I can see belly button. I just noticed. I gotta be more careful when I use Quincy's routes next time. One small mistake can lead to an accident like this. Phantom? It's been a while, monsieur. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? I was passing by your room along my route, when I heard your heavy sigh. How could I ignore such a cry for help? I'm not gonna do the French, I can't. If I try, it would devolve into something else. I can do pirate for a longer period than French. What seems to be the problem? You can tell me whatever it is. I'll do my best to help you. Well, truth is, I briefly explained my current predicament to Phantom. I see. Haha. You're quite fortunate, you know that? Why is that? It just so happens that the Phantom Thief standing before you is rather skilled at organizing documents. I see. Hey, what's with that look? Are you doubting my words? No, it's not that. I just find it fascinating that a Phantom Thief can be skilled at writing, too. Come to think of it, Phantom's day job is a librarian. She would definitely be a huge help with handwritten work. Wait, doesn't she have terrible spelling? Like, she needs spell check whenever she writes letters and stuff. Alright then, would you help me? Just the words I've been waiting to hear. Now then, monsieur. Prepare to witness with your very own eyes the information processing prowess of Phantom. Assorted noises. More noise. Ooh. Phantom unleashes her abilities and clears the mountain of paperwork in no time. You're amazing. Haha, it's still too early to be surprised like this. Hang around me long enough and there'll be plenty of surprises in store. I'm starting to see you in a new light. Thank you so much. Well, if you ever find yourself in need of assistance again, you know who to call. Well, I should get at that very moment. One of the documents she organized flies toward me. Huh? I knew it. I remember this. She has terrible spelling. She needs spell check constantly. Surface Resource Exploration Report. Written by Commander. How is she a librarian? Encountered a low-level raptor during the explosion on the surface. Good nikke damage rate below 5%. Relevant data secured. Remaining hostile forces eliminated. Resource recovery target. 25% of requested quota. Oh no. Overjoyed at the prospect of getting help. Oh, forgot one crucial fact. Phantom is an absolute menace. That's... Hey, he said the thing. He said the thing, Phantom Menace. What is it, monsieur? Is there a problem? Take a look at this. Uh-oh. I forgot to run a spell check. And so, Phantom departs after correcting every document. After submitting the paperwork, I fall into an unusually deep sleep. How did he forget that fact that she is terrible at spelling?
I'll have this all taken care of before sunrise.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Like this and like that.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right? Did you fall for me?
Man, Arcana really has a thing for the commander. If you've done the counseling sessions, it's kind of obvious. Ugh. So sweaty. The unpleasant feeling of being drenched snaps me awake. How long did I sleep? I grabbed my phone to check the time. I slipped half the day away. Sigh. I throw myself back onto the bed. With half-lidded eyes, I stare at my phone. Out of habit, I open the news app. As I scroll through several articles, my finger stops at one headline in particular. "90% of surface resource recovery target achieved. Astonishing achievement led by the Ark's commanders. All the commanders who participate in the recovery operation secure 90% of resource targets, achieving remarkable results." Something isn't right here. In our most recent mission, we didn't even reach half our target. Since the start of these resource recovery operations, targets have been unreasonably high, nearly impossible to achieve. I have a bad feeling about this. To alleviate my growing sense of unease, I send a message to a certain librarian who works in where all of the Ark's information is gathered. "Phantom, do you have a moment?" "Oh, monsieur, how may I help you? I wrote a report yesterday. I think a news article came out based on it. Only thing is, some of the information doesn't match." Is that so?" Oh, I didn't notice at first. Help. Is that so? Does her phone not have spell check? I wanted to check something. Do you know where the reports written by the other commanders are compiled? I'm not exactly sure too, but I believe they're kept deep inside the library. Reading these is a trip, yo. That's where Arcana works. That's right. Wrong spelling. But the one in charge of receiving the reports isn't Arcana as far as I know. Then who is? There's another person who works deep in the library. I can't. Reading this is hilarious. I feel you know what she's trying to say, but at the same time, like, who? The third member of Beast Sailor. Label. Now that she mentions it, I do remember there being 3 members in Bestseller Squad. It would be reasonable to assume she has those reports. Can I meet Label? I will send you the coordinates. Not coordinates, coordinates. To her room first. Head there. I'll let Arcana know that you are coming. Got it, thanks. I should head there for now. Oh my god. I leave the commander's room, head deep into the library. After passing through a maze-like series of corridors, I arrive at the coordinates Phantom sent me, only to find it's a door. But not the automatic doors commonly seen in the Ark. An old hinged door with a peephole. Is Arcana not here yet? I try sending Arcana a message, there's no reply. What do I do now? Right then. The lens of the peephole glints. Feels like something is watching me. Knock knock. Anyone there? I guess no one's around? No sign of life inside the room. Just to be sure, I try to peer through the peephole. Peephole is designed to look outward from inside the room, so it's hard to make out much. One thing is certain. There's something purple on the other side. Well, see anything? Hold on. I think I can make out something. Take all the time you need to look. I'll wait. Oh, wait, right beside you. Sure, thanks. Oh. There we go. About time you turned around. Arcana. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The Gooter girl failure. The Gooter part being whatever is going on the cover. It even says 18 plus, adults only, if you look really carefully. Oh, hell. Okay, everyone good? Alright, looks like bitrate stabilized. But yeah, this is the Gooter part I was talking about. The cover of this book is censored. Right up here in the corner, it says 18 plus adults only. Are there bugs flying around in the background here? I thought that might have been like a bug flying past my monitor, but no, it's in this room sort of little animation thing. This internet.
Whatever happens, happens. Like this and like that. Doing it right. This is easier than I thought.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Here we go. What in the world are you doing? I haven't seen you in ages, and when I do, you're peeking into another girl's room. I can explain. Fine. It's you after all. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. So, what brings you here? Bantam said you'd be able to help me if I showed up here. Huh? Bantam said that? She didn't tell me anything. You didn't read the message I sent you earlier. Did you check your phone? My phone? Oh my. That's a lot of missed calls and messages. Must have set my phone to silent when I went to sleep and forgot about it. Well, at least you checked it now. Aha. So, to sum things up, news report doesn't match what you submitted in your report, and you want to meet Label to get to the bottom of it. Is that right? That's exactly right. Funny coincidence, I'm actually here to meet Label too. You too? We're in the same squad, but she rarely shows her face. It'd be nice if the three of us in Bestseller could stick together. Since that rarely happens, it can feel a bit lonely at times. At any rate, since you're here as well, we definitely have to meet Label today. You have a plan? I've got the perfect strategy for such an occasion. I call it Operation Enticement. Operation Enticement? Yes, watch closely. She tiptoes up to the door, fills a cup she's been holding to the brim with coffee, sets it down in front of the door and steps aside. What are you doing? Arcana? Shush. Just wait and see. The old door opens with an unpleasant groan. A thin, pale hand slips out through the crack and snatches the coffee. Did you see that? She really was inside. I told you, didn't I? I've observed her for a long time. Label only reacts to a few specific types of bait. So, I came prepared with my secret weapon today. Oh? A book with a strangely reddish hue. Ta-da! What is that? Hot blind impulses, flagrant displays. Hot off the press new release. I wonder if anyone wants it. At that moment, movement stirs behind the door. I guess it's too bad if you're not interested. Looks like I'll have to return it to the restricted section. This new release was banned in the ARC for being too explicit. You want a peek, don't you, Label? Arcana grabs the doorknob. If you'd like, I could come inside and give you a tiny peek. Nice. It opened. Oh man, this is hilarious.
No need to fear. Litter is here.
Baiting the Gooter girl out with a nudie mag.
Oh my! Alright, reload.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
I wonder, what would work on me? What would bait me out of my room?
One more victory for Bolt and me.
What? I wonder, what would work for me? For me, it would probably be like 128 gigs of RAM. 32 gig sticks. But that would be expensive in today's money. Yeah. G-Skill Trident Z Neo. With RGB. Or Kingston Fury Beast with RGB. I had those on, like, my wish list. Oh, I'm starting to regret not buying them when they were still affordable. I regret not buying any part of my dream PC when it was still available or affordable. Like, RAM, unaffordable. Graphics cards, the ones I want at any rate, are, like, not in stock anymore on Amazon. I managed to find, like, one or two elsewhere, but Amazon, like, nah, dog. I regret not building my dream PC. I can afford it. I can afford it! And still have money left over, but it is entirely unnecessary. But the more that time passes, the worse, like, the computer parts situation gets. And then I just end up regretting it. I mean, my good old reliable battle station here is perfectly fine. Plus, with tools like FSR, I can, you know, deal with, like, more demanding games. Alright, back to the game, and less whining about PC parts. Once upon a time. A very long... okay. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. In a dark, damp room that reeks of mold, there lives a girl. God damn. Hang on, what? Which of the big three does she belong to? I think it might be Elysion, but if you didn't tell me, I might have said Tetra. Just given on how big her boobs are. Hang on, I need to see, like, which of the big three have nikkes with the biggest boobs. I gotta check. I feel like it would be Tetra, given Mustang, but I feel like Elysion also has some contenders. The girl loves staying in her room so much that she shuts herself inside and lives there. Then one day, the girl stumbles upon an article about a man. The Ark's hero, and its hope. A beacon of light, someone who reaches out a hand to every nikke. Wow. Wanting to know more about him? The girl scours all the information in the world to learn more. He turns out to be even more incredible than she imagines. The more the girl investigates, the deeper she falls for him. Wow. She wonders if someday he might take her out of this place too. Would he extend his hand to even to someone who had locked herself away in her room? And so, holding on to that hope, the girl begins waiting for him every single day. Days become weeks, weeks become months, 1 year becomes 2. But the girl never gives up. A lot of time goes by, yet whenever the girl thinks of that man, a bright smile spreads across her face. Oh jeez, look at her face. The look on her face suggests, not quite love, but lust. Oh, yep, she's lusting after the commander. When will we finally be able to meet? Huh? Anyone there? I guess no one. Oh, is this just now? Like when the commander was knocking on the door a minute ago? An adult man's voice, utterly out of place, echoes from outside the eerie confines of the girl's room. The girl hurriedly peers outside to peek through the peephole. Could this be fate? Though she has never seen his face nor heard his voice before, she knows it instinctively. I found you. He has come to find her. Aha. Just as I predicted. The one I dreamed of has finally come. He's come to take me away from this dark place. He has come all this way for me. That's right, Label, I'll get you out of this dark place. What? He could never have said such a thing, you say. No? The girl hears it clearly. His voice. The man who lingers by the door begins walking toward the girl. Before she knows it, separated only by the door, they find themselves face to face. Damn, girl, get a hold of yourself. I know you're down bad, but still. Come closer. Yes, just like that. A little more. You must have suffered all these years. The man places a cup of coffee in front of the door for the girl. Shows her she's delusional. She's straight up delusional. It was Arcana that brought the coffee and the book. Ah, Commander, I can't hold back anymore. I just can't. Huff, huff. Nice. It opened. In that moment, Label sees it. The light pouring out from behind the man, and the man standing before her. Ah. Swoosh? Oh, she is down bad. I've been waiting for you, Commander. You have? There's no need to be embarrassed. I know everything about you. Even the fact that you came all the way here to find me. You're not too far off the mark, but... I knew it. I knew my instincts were right. Can't you see it? This thick crimson thread that binds us together. Sniff, sniff. Sniff. Okay, a lot of sniffing going on. You smell amazing. You even wore cologne for me? Or is that your natural scent? I like it either way. You're perfect. I steady Label on her feet as she clings to me. Let's just calm down first. Okay. If that's your command. Arcana's in shock. Still, though, Did she choose this dress, or was this, like, Ingrid's idea? Because if so, damn, Ingrid, I never knew you were into that. Wow. You're coming on awfully strong, Label. Arcana? What are you doing here? Long time no see, Label. You look like you've been doing pretty well. It's been so long since we met. No wonder you're flustered. You worried things might be awkward between us? Well, don't worry. I've come to brighten your day. I will tear down the walls you've built up around yourself. What the? Was it something I said? I honestly don't know. Her reaction does seem pretty strange. Right? It feels like she's acting guilty or something. I think I need to get to know Label a little more. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I'd love to help, but if I stick around, she'll just stay like that forever. I get it. Label seems friendly toward me. It shouldn't be too difficult to approach her. Alright. I trust you've got this covered. Don't get too close or I might get jealous, okay?
Get lost. I'm busy.
All right, reload. This is pretty close to our practice drills. One more victory for Bolt and me.
Oh boy, let's see where this goes. Off to an interesting start, everyone. Let's see if this ends hilariously or depressingly. Place your bets. Few days after meeting Label. Is it all ready tomorrow? Cleared my schedule so I can head back to the library as I ponder how to approach Label. Who's texting me at this hour? Jesus! What in the world? Oh, it's Label. Commander, 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 Commander. Oh, you read my messages. Label? Yes, it's me, Label. How did you get my number? Oh, that. The flood of messages coming in at light speed abruptly stops. You don't have to explain if you can. Anyway, you free tomorrow? I knew it. How are we this in sync? What do you mean? I was planning on inviting you to a tea party tomorrow. Tea party? Heh. Yep. Somewhere very elegant with great atmosphere. Don't really know what this is about. Feels like perfect chance to have some alone time with Lape. Alright, sure. Be careful, Commander. I feel like she might be the type to, like, tie you to a chair, then have her way with you. I knew you'd say that. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'll send you the address. See you there. I've got a bad feeling about this. But I should get some sleep and get ready for tomorrow. Oh boy. Ah yes, a very elegant room with great atmosphere. Food I brought from my room, and then the highlight of the tea party, me. This is perfect. I prepared so much. He'll love it, right? I set this all up for him myself, after all. Oh. Finally, he's here. This is just her room, isn't it? Is this the right place? Ah, full body. Looks like a suitcase. Pile of books, dirty books with a banana. I don't want to know if she's eaten the banana or used the banana. Welcome. Okay,
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
something you don't want to hear in the VTuber world.
Uniform is so comfortable. This is pretty close to our practice drills. Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right? Did you fall for me?
So it seems two out of the 3 members of Bestseller have a thing for the commander. I thought you said we'd be somewhere with elegant with great atmosphere. I look around. We're in a space closer to a storage room than an actual room. Dusty boxes are piled up everywhere. On top of them sits the food label prepared. I've always wanted to do this. Tea party together with the one I love. Haha, I'm not the only one who's happy right now, am I? You're happy too, right? Yeah, I'm happy too. I knew you'd say that. Oh, right. You gave me a drink last time. I might return the favor. No, that was Arcana. She brought the coffee, not me. What's this? Special coffee brewed by me, I think. The coffee label serves me looks unusually... Oh, did I miss something? Unusually thick. Okay. Would you like to try it? Okay. Welp, Commander, it was nice knowing you. I guess we'll have to find a new protagonist. Neon, you up for it? The liquid that touches my tongue carries none of the familiar fragrance of coffee. A strong, fishy bitterness. Good chance it's past its expiration date. Like I said earlier, Commander, it was nice knowing you, but I think we're gonna need a new protagonist. Neon, are you up for it? I think it would be funny. Do you like it? Label looks at me expectantly. With great effort, I managed to choke down the coffee. It tastes incredible. And so the tea party begins. I spend time with Label, waiting for the right moment to ask her some questions. Is it okay if I ask you something? Commander? At last you want to know more about me? Something like that. That's great. Fire away, I'll tell you anything. You live in the library, right? Yes, that's right. I live deep inside the library. What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do I do? Yeah, I'm suddenly curious. You could say I keep records of the information in the library. It's nothing important. You don't need to concern yourself with it. Anyway, would you like to try my favorite cookies? I'm sure you'll feel great once you have a taste. The cookies look awfully dark. Label's heart still seems closed for now. At this point, I need to find her. I need to find a way to put her at ease. A few days later. He's not here yet, is he? Well then. That jacket he left behind last time. I'll just use it until the end of this week, then return it. Snip, sniff. This is the best. What are you doing? Commander? If it's not a good time, I can come back later. No, please, stay. You came to save me after all. I can't turn you away. A few more days later. In front of the door to Label's room. Having made no progress, I make plans with Label again. Probably waiting for me in the storage room by now. Which means there's no one in her room. Might be information inside. I know it's wrong. It should be okay if it's just for a moment, right? The thought flashes through my mind. Suddenly. Commander? Ah, you came to save me again. I'm so happy. I try approaching her room several times after that. Label always appears behind me as if she knows. In the end, I'm unable to obtain any special information. To the shop. Memory film. I always stock up on this, even if I don't need it. You can only get these in the event, so I just stock up, you know? I have to do it. In a dark, damp room, Label is buried under a mountain of reports. She organizes the documents in an instant. Huh. Compiles the statistics. Slides the documents into envelopes. Seals them with tape labeled censored. Good. All that's left is to deliver them. After completing her work, she returns to a familiar space to wipe away the memories lingering in her mind from the day's work. Oh, so she has to go through the same thing as Arcana then? Eek. It's cold. Label lies down on the bed protruding from a large cylindrical machine. She closes her eyes as if resigned to her fate, and folds her hands neatly in front of her. Memory wipe procedure initiated. It's dark. She's bereft of all thought and emotion. This moment might be the most comfortable part of the entire process. Label wonders cautiously. Ah, it's you. The one who left us to die like dogs on the surface. Who are you? Back from doing a job? Yes, but... I'm the nikke you erased from your report. The probability of a commander dying in their first operation is 70%. In a squad where the commander's chance of living are that low, what do you think the odds are for a mass-produced nikke? And yet, what did you report instead? Successful operation with 3 injured and 0 dead? Don't make me laugh. I saw with my own eyes. At least 30 died out there. Let me ask you just one thing. Why did you do it? Why? I just... They said doing so would keep the Ark at peace. Peace, huh? I see. Peace is nice. But what about them? Before Label's eyes, piles of corpses come into view. No, no. I'm sorry. We're disappointed in you, Label. Label stands at the center of the memory wiping room. Before her, Arcana and Phantom lie side by side in front of the machine. So disappointed. What happened to us is all because of you. Such a shame, Label. We truly trusted you. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Memory wipe complete. You're free today? Ah, Commander. You've come to save me again today. Okay, this is, this might be a depressing ending after all. Why would I expect otherwise? It seems like I haven't learned my lesson.
Easier than I thought.
It seems clear that I have not learned my lesson. Why would I expect anything other than a depressing ending?
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
This uniform is so comfortable. All right, reload. As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
I meet Label every single day. Each day is nothing more than a repeat of the last. Haven't achieved anything of note. Could you sit over here? I want to watch you eat. Okay. Up close, okay? Sure. If this keeps up, today will be another bust like the others. I realize I need to get some information before it's too late. Hey, Label. Are you not close with your squad mates? My squad mates? Wouldn't it be nice if we all had a tea party together? Well, I suppose so, but... Haha, it still feels a little awkward. More than anything else, no reason for them to get close to someone like me. Does there have to be a reason? Of course. If I would approach them without thinking, something happened to the both of them? What sort of thing? Something happened between you guys? I see. Commander, you knew all along, didn't you? What are you talking about? Yes, that's right. I guess there was no hiding it. Someone as high-ranking as you would surely would know about it. No. Something like that must never happen again. Label, are you okay? No. No. She doesn't seem to hear my words. Begins backing away toward the exit. I think that's it for today's tea party. She lifts her teacup with trembling hands. Oh? You okay? You didn't hurt yourself, did you? I'm fine. Well, why would I be? Stay here. I'll go find something to clean this up. No, Commander. I'll take care of this myself. You should head back. Broken glass is very dangerous after all. I see. So that's how she reacted. It's as if she's suffering from some kind of trauma. A trauma? And you think we're involved somehow? I'm only asking to be sure. Nothing ever happened between you guys, right? What are you talking about? We barely ever see her. How could anything have possibly happened? Arcana's right. We haven't spent enough time together for there to have been any history between us. This is tough. Then again, they wouldn't remember because of the memory wipe that was talked about in the very beginning. Now that I think about it, I do remember something strange. What is it? The three of us first met on the same day at the same time. Yet Label has been avoiding us ever since. It's as if something happened between us. Which means Label already knew all about us. That must be it. Perhaps something happened before you all met? I suppose so. Otherwise, someone must have tampered with our memories. Don't get so worked up, I'm only speculating. Either way, we'll have to hear it directly from her. That seems to be our only option for the time being. We could keep racking our brains, but only lead to more speculation. I'll leave it to you, monsieur. Alright. Stealing myself, I send Label a single message.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Oh boy, where is this heading?
All right, reload. This is easier than I thought. Did you see that? How was it? It was cool, right? Did you fall for me?
And the commander is really a ladies' man, isn't he? Label seems to have seen my message, but she doesn't reply. I can't afford to keep waiting like this, so I head for the library once again. In front of Label's room, I take a deep breath. I'm just about to knock when... Door opens, but no one is standing there. Ugh. A sound comes from below and I look down. Label is lying flat on the floor. I'm sorry. What are you doing? I've been thinking. It seems I've committed a grave offense. I'm sorry for disappearing so rudely before. What can I do to make you feel better? I'll do anything you ask. If you tell me to lick your shoes, I'll lick them. Want me to tell me to crawl between your legs, I'll do it. Just please, don't abandon me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Label, calm down. I managed to calm Label, who is clearly not in her right mind. I'm not angry. You can trust me. Really? Of course. No way I'd get angry over something like that. Oh. Thank goodness. I'm sorry for doubting you. And stop apologizing. Okay. I'm sorry for apologizing. I knew it. I didn't think things through. No way you'd act like that. Because you're the one who will save me. You keep mentioning the word save. Do you really think I'm the one who can save you? Of course. You and I are bound by fate. Sounds like something, Guillotine would say. How could I have ever doubted you? Again, I feel like that's something that Guillotine would say. You and I are bound by fate. Then tell me. Tell me what happened. And how I can help you. Deep down, the girl carries a faint hope. Given how high he has risen in the arc, maybe he is the one. Neo. No, I'm kidding. Who can lighten her burden. She spoke of salvation without really knowing what it meant, and now wonders if he might reach out a helping hand to someone like her. Trust me. She had been so terribly weak back then. Unlike what happened with Phantom and Arcana, she wondered if things would be different this time. But... it's you, the one who... Oh, okay, that. Disappointed in you, trusted you. Okay, I'll tell you about the work I do. Oh, come on, get on with it.
There's so many things to steal.
I assume that was Phantom.
Did you see that? It went down!
She sounds so excited. It's like, hey, you see that? I actually did it!
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Oh boy, coming up on the end here. Label hesitates for a long time before finally speaking. Her job is to organize and compile the reports written by commanders and nikkes. Using data collected, compiles various statistics. That's all you do? Of course. I would never lie to you. Haha. I'm not convinced. Feels like she's still hiding something. Can't you trust me? Can't you trust us? If something's troubling you, tell me. Something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. Is that a... Who's saying that? In her memory, and in like her memories. The scene feels awfully familiar. A sense of deja vu washes over her. You have to tell me so I can save you. Swoosh. The man extends his hand to the girl, just as she had always dreamed. This is the moment she longed for, but the unnerving sense of deja vu makes her hesitate. Oh my, you must be Label. Nice to meet you, I'm Arcana. This is... Phantom. So, you're the new recruit? It's a pleasure to meet you. Girl can't remember her life prior to becoming a nikke. One thing is certain. It's the first time she's ever felt another person's warmth. Huh? Aren't you going to shake my hand? Nice to meet you too. And that's more like it. I look forward to working with you, Label. Well then, since we're all here, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? Sounds like a fine idea. Great, would you step over here for a moment? Label, what are you doing over there? Come over here. Oh, coming. Alright, I'll take the picture now. Let's see. Label, could you smile a bit more? Like this? Uh-huh. A bit more. Like this? Uh-huh. There we go, alright. 1, 2, 3. The first time she's ever felt the warmth of another person. Because of that, the moment feels all the more precious. Her heart begins to open. Tell us, Label. What's going on? Feels like you've been spending more and more time in your room. Does it have to do with the new work you were assigned? Oh. Haha. It's nothing. You don't need to worry. Can't you trust us? That's right. If something's troubling you, please tell us. We won't resent you for it. The girl thinks it over. These people might truly be trustworthy. Maybe they can help carry the weight in her heart. Well, in that case, could you come to my room for a moment? I'm so sorry. Because of me, both of you... Such a shame, Label. Oh. I thought we were closer than this. You don't need to feel guilty. We would have done the same in your place. Yes, it's disappointing, but surely you don't think we resent you. We get our memories wiped every day anyway. But this time, the memory wipe... It's fine, even if our memories disappear, you can always come back to us again. Just like when we first met. We'll see you later. We'll be off now. Right. They didn't resent me. They trusted me. Yet what I did to them was... In that moment, the girl makes a vow. No one will ever be hurt because of her again. Ever.
Whatever happens, happens.
If he dies, he dies.
Easier than I thought. Pretty close to our practice. All right, reload. Like this and like that. This uniform is so comfortable.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
I can't tell you. Everyone who's ever put their trust in me has... Label has been obsessively hiding her work, acting as if it must never be exposed. If she can access the reports written by commanders and nikkes, it would be easy for her to alter their contents. I organize my thoughts and my suspicions begin to harden into certainty. The work you're doing. You're altering the contents of the reports, aren't you? How did you know that? No, you can't. You can't. Do you know what will happen to you if you know that information? Label begins shaking like a leaf. No. No. So this is how it all ends. Even you. Once again, I've hurt someone I love. I knew it. I never should have approached you. I never should have loved anyone. It only leads to misery in the end. Label? As the girl breaks down, the commander pulls her into a silent embrace. Everything's okay now. Yeah, the poor girl needs a hug. No, it's not okay. Phantom Arcana trusted me. If you knew what happened to them, you wouldn't. Label? You know me well, don't you? Yes. When we were in that room together, what did you see? What? You said you'd been waiting for me. I saw the Ark's hero. And its hope. A beacon of light, someone who reaches out a hand to every nikke. The one who would save Label. That's far more praise than I deserve. But I'll accept it for now. What's that supposed to mean? This might sound a little arrogant, but I'll make it clear to you. Hero of the Ark won't break so easily. I'll hold on to your hope until the very end. He knows exactly just what to say, doesn't he? At those words, the shattered glass, which had done nothing but hurt others with its sharp edges, slowly begins to piece itself back together. Oh hey, it's you. Hello, Hex Maniac. So, you also wear glasses, have purple hair, and are well endowed? And are apparently sleep deprived? Commander, what should I do? I give you my word. Don't worry, speak freely. What troubles you? Also, hello! Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. But yes, we're going through the tragic story of
Follow me.
Gunnar Girlfailure, the nikke.
Like this and like that. This is easier than
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Okay, there we go. More like sleep-deprived, messy long hair, hang out with ghost Pokemon. Same thing as her floating skull in the occult book, okay? Alright, let's see how this ends. What I told you before, that wasn't a lie. You said you organize and compile reports? Yes. And I compile statistics too. At least that's what people are told. In reality, it's a little different. Label hesitates for a moment, then speaks. I manipulate information that could threaten the Ark's stability and release it to the media. Adjusting negative information to the reports, that's the core of my job. Man, the central government is messed up. For example, the number of casualties, unstable supply levels, things like that. Power outages caused by the Ark's failing infrastructure. Something goes wrong with Splendomin. Raptures infiltrate the Ark. I had a hand in all of it, I think. What ends up being reported often goes against common sense. In the reports, those who never returned exist only as numbers, and I falsified even those numbers. Instead of simply being dead, it's as if they never existed. No one remembers them. They vanish from everyone's memory. You can scream at me if you want. I deceived and manipulated the people of the Ark. I stole the truth from them when it was their right to know. You don't remember all of it, do you? No, it's not like that. After my work is finished each day, I undergo a memory wipe. So the details are all a bit fuzzy. I just deprive them of their right to know the truth. And you're okay with that? Of course. Oh, I'm helping the Ark. Do you remember? The day the video was broadcasted on the Dome of Eternity? I've heard of it. People panicked. That year the death toll skyrocketed. Truth is, we're all trapped in the Ark. We aren't strong enough to face that ugly truth. Whether there will be enough food for the day, or if there will be power tomorrow, many in the Ark don't have the luxury to think about the future. So they chose to cover it up, until the day we reclaim the surface. So people wouldn't lose hope. Sometimes I wonder if this is really the right thing to do. But if being the villain means everyone else can be happy, then someone has to do it. And that alone is enough for me. It's a heavy burden. That's why I was afraid when you first approached me. I was scared what happened with Phantom and Arcana would happen again. So something did happen between you guys. Yes, that's right. Responsibility of manipulating the Ark's information was weighing heavily on me. 2 of them reached out to help. I never should have accepted it. I was foolish. I didn't realize the full weight of my responsibility. Ended up passing that burden onto both of them. That's why you've been avoiding them. Yes, I don't deserve to face them. I selfishly shifted that burden onto them. Shamelessly keeping all the memories to myself. One thing is clear now. What's that? They don't resent you. But they've suffered so much because of it. If you were in their shoes, would you have acted differently? Label, if being able to remember isn't a curse, it's a blessing that lets you create a better future. Sniff. Commander, if you keep saying things like that, I hope you'll cherish not just me, but the 2 of them as well. Don't you want to go and be with them? Yes, I do. Also, something I want to tell you. There is, to me, in a gesture of utmost sincerity, I bow my head, a sign of respect for Label and the burden she bears, for the lives still remaining in the Ark, and for every sacrifice that disappeared without being named. Commander, what are you doing? Thank you, Label, for protecting the Ark. Commander, the moment the girl had dreamed of had finally become reality. No, thank you. Please, stay with me, always. The girl was no longer afraid. Hello, Michael. How's it going? You pretty much missed out on the entire story. Oh, hydrate, of course, of course. I have a Capri Sun today. Hang on, let me see what flavor this is. Pacific Cooler. Whatever that means. It's got pictures of various fruit on it. Alright. Come on, straw. Ah, the sweet and nostalgic flavor. I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. I had the day off yesterday because, the machinery at work, like, wasn't working. So they just sent everyone home. I wasted, like, I wasted time and gas driving there, only to find out the machinery wasn't working, and then told to go home, and then wasting more gas and time driving back. But yeah, that happened. With him by her side, she feels like she can accomplish anything. However, her obsession, which only grows stronger, is a story for another time. Okay. Loading. The hell is this Beyblade thing? Dual ring. Very creative. Very anticlimactic.
One more victory for both of me.
We asked Monsieur for help as a last resort. But in the end, nothing changed. Yeah. Well, he is human after all. There are some things he simply can't fix. Yeah. It can't be helped. Let's call it a day. Yeah. Arcana? Are you even listening to me? Oops. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. I understand how much this hurts, but zoning out like this isn't good for you. But still... How am I not supposed to be upset? I really thought we might finally get close to her. Sigh. Moping won't solve anything either. Let's leave it at that for today and talk about this again later. Alright. Phantom supports Arcana as she sags limply, guiding her to the entrance of the library. One moment, please. Someone's knocking on my door. Okie doke, I'm back. Amazon delivery got here, and I needed to go replace a thing on a thing. Geez, avocado, you weigh a ton. I wish you'd walk on your own. Phantom, what did you just say? I could have sworn you just said something terribly discourteous toward a lady. Ugh. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I was helping my colleague. I didn't see. Huh? Label? I'm sorry. The girl musters up her courage and approaches them. But the moment she comes face to face with them, fear overwhelms her. She squeezes her eyes shut and collapses to the floor. Label? Thank you. Thank you, Label. Your bravery means more to us than you know. Those warm words she hadn't heard in a very long time. Startled by the unexpected response, the girl cautiously opens her eyes. And before her... Aren't you going to take my hand? Come on, get up, Label. Oh. Once again, a hand is extended toward her. Label struggles to hold back her tears. Welcome back, Label. Hey, I've got an idea. Since we're all together again, why don't we take a photo to mark the occasion? Then it crosses her mind. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to go back once more. Okay. Back to their warm company. Sin Editor. End. Well, that was unexpectedly heartwarming. Alright, I got a few tickets left, may as well use them.
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
You got it, Red.
Am I doing it right? This uniform is so comfortable. Like this and like that.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
This is easier than I thought. Like this and like that. Alright, reload.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
And last one.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Like this and like that.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Done and done. Taken care of.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Still, I was not expecting this kind of, story for a character like her. Just based off of appearances, you would never expect it, but there you go. You know, don't judge a book by its cover and whatnot. Ah, this moment. Gotta buy the badge. Obviously, that's like priority numero uno. And then I get the recruit vouchers. Wait, how many of these do I have? 140. God damn. I feel like some people would kill for the amount of fucking gems and recruit vouchers that I have. I think that's everything. Hang on, I gotta check to see who her VA is. Info? Amanda Hufford.
If that's what you want, I'll go sit in the trash can over there.
I was not expecting that voice. Honestly, I don't know. I never know what kind of voice to expect from each character. It never quite matches up what I think of them.
Am I even worthy of being in your presence?
Chronic delusions, gloomy personality. Deep down, she craves friendship and love. Well, you got friends. Us. And love, that's, well, let's get back to that one, shall we? Amanda Hufford. Not a name that I recognize immediately.
You can take your time, Commander.
Mary, Miranda, Leader, Folkwing, Diesel, Young Snow White, Privity, Drake, Maxwell. I have so many of these things stocked up, but I never buy any of them. Alright, I'll do a 10 poll. Alright, time to pray. Blanc, Noir, grant me your luck. Nope. Not this time. Alas, 'tis not to be had. Alright, one more time. Blanc, Noir, I beseech thee. Please, 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 make me lucky. Nope. Okay, last time. No more praying. Praying to them doesn't always work out. And 1, 2, 3. This might be pity.
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
Again, I do not believe she has... There's no way she's hiding massive jugs under this tactical vest.
Soldier EG at your service.
Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today. Is Valorta around here?
Soldier EG at your service.
Elysion. Good sign.
Oh, you finally came for me. I knew we were destined to meet.
Well, what do you know? And I still got 110 recruit vouchers left. And 163,000 crystals. Or gems. Gems? Crystals? Gems. Ah, come on, scroll, damn you! Face. Oh, default, angry, joyful, depressed, confused, sad, shy, smiling, daydreaming, surprised, pensive.
You don't really want me here, do you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for overstepping.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this. Oh, what do you know? Clear. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. I didn't even realize for the longest time this was how you got Nihilister. Oh, message? Okay, nothing. Alright, my shiny new badge. My shiny new badge. Behold, look at all the event badges I have. I'm trying to remember, was there a badge for the Golden Chip event with Soda and Alice in it? I don't recall. Arcana, that one. Oh yeah, that one, that one. This was a different one. That one came a lot later. Was there not a badge for that one? I guess not. Did it come before this one? I don't remember. I did the event, but I don't remember if there was a badge for that. No? Okay. Preview. What's on her desk, I wonder? Looks like an open bag of chips. I don't know if that's supposed to be, spicy material or just redacted information, and this one is obviously spicy material. Don't save. Bunny girls only. Again, were her boobs always this big? I mean, really. Hang on, do I have 8 in here somewhere? Is she in the synchro section? Guillotine, Phantom, Mary. There's the bunny girl. Oh, here. Okay, she does have a rather sizable chest. Maybe it's just because in this outfit it's a bit more contained by her shirt. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it's actually that big. Sometimes it's a matter of perspective, you know? Well, thankfully that ended on a somewhat, happy note and not more depression, as I've come to expect from this game. Oh, okay, there it goes. Koei Tecmo. Gust. I've never watched this in its entirety. It's basically an anime opening.
ライザのアトリエ、常闇の女王と秘密の隠れ家。
Load. Okay, let me just change stream category. Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout. DX. Done. Updated successfully. Right. What was the thing? 3 super steel gears with quality of 100. Alright, let's get to it. We're gonna make a steel gear in this cauldron, because that's alchemy. Jade water... Staltium? Oh, I don't have any Staltium right now.
どこに入れようかな。さあ、何を入れよう。
Sort by quality, as I always do.
とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Mixing oil? Magic tome piece? Smoky charcoal? Wait, how did I get this again? Oh, now I
何
remember.
をしようか。悩んじゃうな。
I remember now, I remember. Natural
いいも
oil?
のできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Pentonite.
ちゃんと考えないとね。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。
Ice bomb. Oh wait, I need an ice bomb. Change to Norden brand. Looks like a weapon of some kind. Although I have never
なんか入れちゃう。
attempted to
何
make
を入
that
れるのがいいかな。
wind element. Holy Arbor branch. How many of those do I have, I wonder? A fair few.
次はどうしよう
Oh,
かな。
these things. I'm saving those. The only other way you can get these damn things is by beating an unbeatable boss at this time.
何をしようか。悩んじゃうな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Fire element. Don't want to waste my smoky charcoal.
いいものできそうな予感。
Okay, already have that.
さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。
Okay, that's maxed out. Quality. trait slot.
何を入れるのがいい
Let's
か
go for
な
quality. Let's chuck in a dragon egg just for fun.
いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわどれがいいかな。
Increases defense, sure. Temporarily critical. Item effects. Oh. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me alright? The frames just tanked. I just noticed. Am I coming in okay? Jonesy to chat, Jonesy to chat, can you hear me? Looks like bitrate has stabilized on my end. Or not. Never mind. I swear to God, the Wi-Fi has been ass lately. Hang on. What? Oh, come on. What is going on? Hang on. How many frames have I dropped? Wait, let me just finish this first. Why not?
うまくいくかな。やったできた。
Alright, I'm waiting for the bitrate to stabilize. I'm also gonna pull out the calculator to see how much time I've approximately lost. Assuming 60 frames per second and a total of 47,818 frames lost divided by 60. That's how many seconds divided by 60. I've lost 13 minutes of frames? What? I don't think it's a graphics issue. It's a... I think it's very much an internet issue. An internet connection issue. It's not a graphics issue. My frame rate is fine. This is not the most demanding game I have. I think that would be Starfield. Oh my god, what is happening? Hang on, let me do a recalculation. How many frames have I lost at this point? 51,200... 51,600... 700... 800... 9... 52,000... Oh my god. Hang on, is my PC running an update in the background or something? No, it's not. Is Steam running an update on something? It shouldn't be. Library. Hydrate? Yeah, I need some... Yes, I need it. If only the hydration would help my frame rate. Well, not frame rate, internet bit rate, that's the word. Oh my god. I blame my internet service provider. Maybe I should get a new damn router or something. Jesus. At this rate, I very well might need a new damn router. Yeah, what the hell happened? Is someone else in the house downloading something? Alright, let me do a recalculation. 53,593 frames lost. Divided by 60 frames per second. That's 893 seconds divided by 60 again. I've lost 14 minutes of frames. Assuming 60 frames per second. I've lost 14 minutes. It looks okay now, but that may or may not last. Okay, let's get back to this.
さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。
Okay, synth quality.
さあ、何を入れよう。
Yellow supplement. I think I'll save that. Oh, more tonight. I can finally use this stuff that I've been collecting
とりあ
forever.
えず、いいもの、できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。
I'll just throw in this magic
いい
paper.
もの、できそうな予感。とりあえず、なんか入れちゃうか。
Not again.
何をしようか。
I get a little bit of hope, and then my...
とりあえず、なんか入れちゃうか。
What is happening? Is someone else... Hello?
とりあえず、なんか入れちゃうか。何を入れるのがいいかな。 次はどうしよっかな。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the bitrate to stabilize. But it's not. It just keeps tanking. 14 kilobit per second, 99, 4900. Oh, 5200. Oh, 4500. 47, 46, 47.
次はどうしよっかな。
Oh, 22. There it goes. 24, 14, 1200,
とりあえずなんか入れ
65,
ちゃうか。
1100, 1000, 3400, oh,
何をしよう
55,
か悩んじゃうな。
46, 47, 700, oh, 0.
次はどうしよっかな。
Hang on a second, I gotta check my router. Let me see if anything's screwing around with the router.
ちゃんと考えないとね。とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。ちゃんと考えないとね。とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。
Okay, I'm back. It looks...
次はどうしよっかな。
I have no idea what's happening. The...
次はどうしよっかな。
The router seems perfectly fine, but for some reason... My
なんか入れちゃうか。
bitrate is just awful. Alright, hang on.
ちゃんと考えないとね。
What are the odds that turning off my model will actually do something? I swear to God, if it actually helps...
とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。
Nope, didn't seem to help.
とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。
Why is it so god-awful now? Now of all
とりあえ
times!
ずなんか入れちゃうか。
It was working just fine earlier.
次はどうしよっかな。
Okay, it looks stable. Can I finally breathe a sigh of relief?
なんか入
Or...
れちゃうか。
Okay, it finally looks good.
ちゃんと考えないと
God
ね。
damn.
うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいもの、できそうな予感。
What's effect number 2? Oh, wait, no. Here? Synth
とり
quality.
あえずなんか入れちゃうか。
One trait slot, one trait slot.
とりあえず
There
な
should
んか
be
入
a
れちゃうか。
third one, right? Unless I'm missing some. Wait, no, this one. 1, 2.
さあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい感じかも。 何を入れよ
May as well.
う。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいか
I
な。
don't think I have anything that adds 4. I'll just
どれ
start
にしよう
synthesis.
かな。
Super Steel Gear. I look away for a second, and then I see the bitrate go down again. It's like an unruly pet. I have to keep one eye on my bitrate at all times, or else it'll act up. Hedgehog, shark, and
これ
wyvern.
でいい
Why
かな。
not?
うまくいくかな。できた。バッチリ。
Wait, that was only one?
どこに入れ、何を
Ah,
入
it's a
れ
good
るの
thing
が
I
いい
got
か
plenty of
な。
materials, I guess.
いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何をしようか。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうなよ。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I need blue.
いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じか。どれがいいかな。これでどうだ。うまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Oh my god, what is happening? Is everyone else just using up all the bandwidth or something? Like, nothing is happening on my PC. I think my phone is off. That can't be using up anything. Do I have to turn off my tablet as well? Do I just have to turn off every other electronic device that might be using any amount of power or bad Wi-Fi? I don't think it has anything to do with the Wi-Fi antennas on the back of my PC. Those are like fixed in spot in their positions.
どこにしよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。 何を入れよう。何をしようか悩んじゃうな。次はどうしよっかな。次はどうしよっかな。次はどうしよっかな。とりあえずなんか入れちゃうか。ちゃんと考えないとね。
Okay, for the moment, bitrate seems to stabilize once more. Although clearly that cannot be relied upon.
うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうだ。さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。
Sure, why not?
さあ、どうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Why me? I decide to stream and all of a sudden the Wi-Fi decides to shit itself.
Dekita! これならタオも納得できる強度があるはず。あとはこれを島の地下の大部屋まで持っていけばいいんだよね。
Bring them to the
どこに行こうか
bunker.
な。
Heart of the island.
こうしてみんなと外に出るの楽しいわ。
あのさ、
これでどうだろう。
ありがとうライザ。早速取り付けよう。
All we need to do now is install them. If only that was as simple as fixing the Wi-Fi.
みんなタオを手伝うわよ。
おうって言っても俺は力仕事しかできねえけどな。
私だってわからないよ。教えてもらいながらできることをやろう。
さて いけるかな。
もし失敗したらどうなるんだ？
そんなのもう一回作り直すだけよ。大丈夫、ライザはちゃんとできる。私そういうのわかるんだ。ありがとうクラウディア。
さてと、島を浮かべてる装置に影響が出ないよう、ほんの少しの力で動くかどうか確認しないと。
音が消えちまったぞ。
Did it work?
どうタオ。
ああ、
Hey, Michael, can you hear me? Okay, good. On my end, for a moment, it just completely crapped out. Like, it said I was not connected at all. I have nothing else running. I'm just stupidly unlucky today. Ugh, maybe I need to order some more stuff off Amazon. Or maybe my local Best Buy will sell it. Who knows? Bear with me for a moment, please. Hang on, let me check my settings or something. Like Bennett from Genshin. Yeah, that's how it's kind of feeling right now. Okay, it seems stable for... Nope, never mind. Nope, and there it goes. There's nothing else on my PC that's running that should be doing anything. I'm gonna need to check the Wi-Fi antenna positioning again. They might be ever so slightly off. Okay, I wonder if that did anything. Okay, it seems... never mind. I thought it was okay for a moment. Clearly not. I just wanted to stream. That's all I wanted to do today. And my internet has to go and cuck me. Alright, for the minute at least. Nope, wait. Nope, never mind. Forget what I said. It's never been this bad before. I don't know what's happening.
Yossha!
よかったねライザ。実は結構不安だったんだけど。
おいおい、マジかよ。
It's natural to have a little bit of doubt.
だってクリント王国の錬金術だよ。そういう超技術の塊みたいなの私が。
The weather? Hang on, let me look outside my window real quick. I have my blinds closed right now. The skies are clear. The skies are clear. It's not the weather.
私が作っちゃったんだね。そうだよ。だから言ったじゃない。ライザならできるって。うん。本当にありがとう。でもこの修理が終わったってことは一番難しい問題がとうとう来たのかな。
Again, trying to wait it out, but... Okay, hang on. Let me try moving my PC a bit. See if that helps at all. Ah, damn it. For a brief moment, I got hopeful.